Hello and welcome back to another episode of The Outer Wilds where I don't know, apparently there's no saving. I don't know how this is gonna work. I was just gonna quit, but I guess I can't. So I don't really know. Let's suit up. And then, I don't know, explore the moon. Ship log. Timber hearth. Sounds like Eska is still stationed on the Rock. They've been there by themselves for a while. Okay. Lunar ruins. I hear there are Nomai ruins somewhere on the Rock. No one knows what they are or why they were built. Okay. Find rumor mode. Okay. So we can look at rumors and we can then, okay, look at this stuff too, okay. Open hatch. Nice. Can't be too far now. Unidentified signal nearby. Okay, identified Eska, very good. Put away. Let's say hello. Oh hey, it's you. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Don't the other travelers come by? The lunar outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Chert comes by to say hi, but Gabbro is Gabbro, and you know how Rebeck feels about unnecessary spaceflight. Don't go, I mean anything else you wanted to ask. Was it you whistling? Probably. Or actually definitely. The other travelers carry instruments, so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with a signalscope, you know. Best spot for that is the North Pole, great reception. That's good to know. The North Pole is marked in red on your main map, but the Rock is pretty small. It's a pretty small moon, really. Just go north, you can't miss it. Don't go, yeah, okay. What is this place? Haha, very funny. Oh, stars above, you're serious, aren't you? That's just depressing. Welcome to the Lunar Outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. When we first started Outer Wilds, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved loads since then, but the older ships tended to fall apart a lot, like more than they do now. Using the outpost cut down on the number of launches and landings taking place in the village and also the number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up here, raising saplings from timber hearth and keeping an eye on things. Seems lonely up here. A little. I'm in touch with ground control, Hornfels and Gosson mostly, and they radio up to chat now and then. And when ground control forgets I'm up here, and they usually do, I launch my little scout at the village. They forget about you? I don't blame them. For one, I don't check in as often as the other travelers, since I'm always in one place. And it's not so bad up here, really. At least it's peaceful and quiet. You don't always get that in our solar system, let alone in our village. Talk to you later. Let's have a look, I guess. No insides. Okay. Sure, let's go to the North Pole. Maybe we can get out of this hole. Nope. That feels weird. Being in space. Being on the moon. I like it. I like it. That's quite a jump. Eska's signal scope lock. Okay. Day 48. Still not picking up Rebec's banjo from Brittle Horror. I'm sure they're fine, but I'll feel better once I can hear their music. Day 51. Listen to church pray for a while today. Unrelated, someone should tell Porphy and Gosson their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Day 55. Banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Rebec's doing okay. That oaf. I was worried. Day 63. Today I thought I heard something strange. I don't know. It was probably nothing. No, it's back again today, too. Something strange is coming from Timberhearth. Okay, I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timberhearth sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica. But Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. The 88 is still here. This is creepy. Maybe my signal scope is broken. I'd better talk to Nice. Okay. It's really hard to do with this. That's good to hear. Let's just Eska whistling again. That's the harmonica, yeah, that's weird. It's like right there. I don't know what that teaches us though. Interesting though for sure. Okay, the lunar ruins. We should look at those. Kind of a tough landing there, but it's okay. I don't have that much oxygen left. Maybe I should go. I don't know. The moon is small enough. We'll be fine. Could go back to the trees and get more. Or I should look at the map because I don't know where the ruins are. This looks like a ruin. Makes sense, I guess. Okay, so we moved this bar, which changed things here. Don't know what that means for us, though. Can we, like, translate these symbols or something? Yeah, come in the star thing. What does that do? The bars rotate around and then these like looking things line up. Not really, it just rotate like crazy. Three minutes oxygen, that's not a lot. Ouch. Feels like it's closer than the ship, maybe? I don't know, maybe the ship would have been closer, actually. But we're here, it's fine. We'll get some oxygen. Very convenient. So the ruin, what do you know about the ruins? Hi again, can't get enough of the moon. Of the moon? I'm kidding. You know nothing about the ruins, okay. That's really good. Anyway, I guess let's go back and look at those again. I don't really know if we can like figure out what they're doing though. It feels like we can't. Maybe we could if we tried. So the bars start rotating depending on where we move that bar. But I don't know what that like does for us, you know? I don't know how that's like a net positive. Still spinning like crazy. Let's look downstairs. Okay, trees here, oxygen refilled. Okay, hold to translate. Courteous? Courteous. I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun. Giants deep and brittle hollow. Okay. So this is what that says, and then this up there is a different one. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal. The device's indicator rotates wildly and never points to just one direction. I see. Felix, I see. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Privet my apprentice and I will make adjustments and try again. An update disappointingly. Everything is correctly calibrated after all. Cassava. It saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe this locator cannot detect the eye signal. We would need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. Then we will build it. Don't lose hope. Says Fetch. Cassava. Our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. Fetch. This is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. Remove scroller. What? Oh, that's weird. That's really weird. I like it. And there's another one in the war there. Okay. And it's okay. This one doesn't have one. Sure. We pick up this one. What's that sound? Is that just the wars moving? This is getting louder. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this. We should have checked the sound, I guess. Okay. But you have the launch codes. So you could just launch now. Wrong key. Hey, you ready to get this thing off the ground? Ships are fueled and ready to go. Did I just die? Well, a bad dream or something? You still look half asleep, but that's a negative on being deceased. I know it's tradition to sleep out under the stars at night before launch, but if you ask me, it makes you all a bit jumpy. So we're looping. That's interesting. Anyway, so yeah, this is a good natural point to end the thing then. I don't know how long the loop is. Because we did like an hour, but like it probably doesn't count before you launch. I don't know how long we were out there for. We'll figure out a good rhythm for this, but I'm gonna take a break now. Because this is a good spot to do it, and then I'll stitch this. Like, this is not gonna be a 4 episode, but yeah, we'll learn. I don't know what we're doing. It seems like we have very limited time out in space though, so we need to get good at like navigating and all of that. Anyway, we'll figure it out. That's it for this segment, but there's gonna be more in this episode. And I'll be right back, I guess, but it's gonna be another day. For me, anyway. Yeah, that's that. Alright, here we go again. So, it's been a few days, which is never great. It always happens though. But yeah, so I do remember mostly what we did last time and how far we got in that like short piece of an episode that we have to like conclude now. I don't really know the timing of things yet. We'll work it out. We'll work it out. Let's talk to Slate. We did say this one last time, right? We did. Is there anything else? What else should I do before liftoff? You have any goodbyes to say with the same now? I think your friend Hal's in the observatory waiting to see you off. And Gaussen says they have the zero-G chamber set up if you want to the refresher on making ship repairs in space. Not saying you have to, but I'd help get Gaussen off my back if you did. Okay, so do we just launch immediately again? I wish you could go this way. But you cannot. Then we could check the observatory thing again. Man, yeah, the controls. I don't know. Maybe I should just try mouse and keyboard for once to see how it is. It's just that like this is fine. But the camera controller on the the Steam controller only has one thumbstick, and then the other stick is not a stick. It's like this mouse replacement thing, which is kind of neat if you want to like emulate a mouse. But it does a weird job of like posing as a thumbstick thing. Anyway, I guess we do just enter the launch codes again. And then we have to think about what we do. Can we actually look through that? Oh, we never did, right? I don't know. We could go back to the moon. We could try and figure out the harmonica stuff, which is playing on this planet. Which I don't remember what it's called. It's Hearth something? Something Hearth? I don't remember. Let's look at the ship log again. Okay, we get the harmonica signal, okay. The I signal located, okay, very good. So this is a separate thing, that makes sense. So we did get, yeah, there's a lookout, and from there we looked at the harmonica signal and couldn't really do anything with that. ESCA signal scope log reports harmonica music coming from somewhere on Timber Hearth. They claim it sounds just like Feldspar's harmonica, but Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. But we heard it too, it's definitely there, it's not just, you know, a rumor, really. And we can look at more of these for sure, and we can go... Where's Gabbro? How says Gabbro went back to Giant Steep to try to learn more about the Nomai statue in the observatory. Okay. So we could go there. Those are things we could do. And we can look at the map. So we did, yeah, that's where we started. We went to the Idle Rock. And then the Ember Twin and Ash Twin, the twins. Then we have Brittle Hollow, Hollow's Lantern has the moon, Giant's Deep, where Gabbro is, maybe, Dark Bramber, and the Interloper. Okay. Okay. I don't know if you just go back to the moon and read the rest of those, you know, things on the wall there, because we didn't finish that last time. We should maybe do that just so it's done before we move on to somewhere else. Oxygen refill. Spot a tree, walk towards it, enjoy. We did learn that already. Yes. Is there anything else here? I mean, we have our suit. First aid kit. Can't use it though, I think. It's just decoration. But moving the camera is just kind of weird because it's not like a stick. So I feel like the movement is always a little like janky. I don't love it. That's the map key. Okay. So the Interloper has a weird orbit here. It's not really part of like a, I don't know. It gets really close to the star. Okay. Dark Bramber has a really, really slow... I mean, they are kind of slow right now. The Interloper is pretty fast, comparatively speaking. So we could like start and then go here and then try and like get to Giant's Deep like here. Or we just go to the moon again, to the L Rock. I don't know. Do I need this camera actually? Okay. I don't know, this is so nice. I'm trying to like manually land this time. Velocity matched, okay. Very nice. Is this landed? I'm not sure. Let's say it is. It's a weird landing spot in this crater, but that's okay. Suit up. Little scout, see beyond the horizon, illuminate dark areas, detect hazards, test the environment. Okay. Should maybe utilize that too. These look kind of neat. Weird shadow there. Is that one of the twins? Anyway. Okay. No, not the launch. I want the signal scope. Yeah, that's that one. That's the one. Harmonica. Where's the whistling though? Which way? $92 this way. Which is kind of... Can I even get out of this crater? I'm not sure I can. Might have to launch again and like land somewhere else. Let's do that. Let's just land in a better spot. It just seems like a better idea. Can I just pack it up in the suit? Do I like roar again? I forgot. I don't remember. I think there's a way to roar though, right? Anyway. So dark. Flashlight. There we go. Okay, much better. Yeah, the controllers are not like, you know, second nature yet. I need to think about them. Basically other side of the planet, okay. Or moon, not a planet. That's fine though. Put it away. We'll go and read some more, I guess. How did I jump there? That was weird. Didn't mean to. Right, let's go and read. And there's a tree. Very good. Okay, so that's a sun symbol thing. I've definitely seen that up top, right? The weird boar thing. How does this work again? Oh, we need to take this one, right? Pick it up. Put it in there. And then how do I translate it? Right, okay. RB. Thatch. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator is. Coleus. Anona and those of us originally stranded on Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. That makes sense. And Plume, the southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Okay, so maybe Brittle Hollow is where they went next. Yes, let's build there. Imagine our young friend Konoy? I don't know. Would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. Okay, not really sure what this is all about, but it's interesting. Plume again. I will begin construction on Brittle Hollow's south pole immediately then. Okay, so on Brittle Hollow's south pole is where there's more eye stuff. Updated our log, very good. I don't know what that really means for us going forward. And this is the stuff we read last time, right? Is it? Yeah. So this doesn't stay like solved. Is there anything else we can do here? Well, let's try it. Okay, wow. I've seen this ruin in other travelers' pictures, but seeing it for myself. It's really old, isn't it? But wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for some official notes. So this is some kind of nomai locator. It can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way. But from what little I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try to find something specific. I'm not sure. Ours was able to translate something about the south port of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there to see if I can learn more. Yep, just gonna get back in the old ship and take off. Totally safe, mostly safe. Oh, stars above. Okay, so who's that? Did I miss, like, it telling me who that recording was, you know, by? I don't know. Okay. I think that concludes our moon, our Adelrock expedition though. Which, I mean, that's fine. I'm still not really sure what this does exactly. Like it's locating something somehow, but it's just wildly rotating. Like how is this locating? Or maybe this is the one for the eye, that's why it doesn't work, and these are the planets? Maybe. You come here, and you go in here. This is like... do something now. Yeah, okay, it points to... well, that's the sun. And it's still slowly rotating. Inside here, okay. That's kind of weird. Okay, but okay, that's neat. I didn't mean to fall down. We have enough, yeah, we have enough oxygen, that's fine. Do we just get back on the ship? Maybe. Seems like a reasonable plan, honestly. This is really cool. I'm really having a good time so far, even though we've done nothing. We don't even really understand the main gameplay thing, but like that's fine. I think we'll be totally fine. Yeah, landing mode, and then starting mode, I guess. I'm back in the cockpit view, and then let's figure out where we go next. That's pretty far away. Maybe we visit this guy. The banjo person. On Brittle Hollow. That was that was not good. That was not good. I was way too fast, coming in way too hard. I was way too focused on like all the different stuff I could do. So we have to repair the landing. Yeah, that's fine. We can do that. I hope. Alright, let's see. Okay, yeah. Repair this. Is it damaged too? Oh, this is fine. It's all fine. Oh, that's not so bad. That's not great though. I would argue. Where's my friend on this? No. Oh, other side of the planet? Come on, why every time? Let's look at the North Pole, maybe. Is that a good idea? Possibly. It's very windy here, which is kind of weird, but okay. There's definitely something here. Still a ways away. More ruins still. Some oxygen. Oh, jetpack fuel. Okay, that's also good, I guess. Felsfor's spare jetpack fuel. It's annoying to schlep across the planet to the ship if I can't use my jetpack, so I'm leaving this here. I checked with my little scout I do too use it. Hornfels, your burnt marshmallow. And the scout's integrity reading said this piece of Brittle Hollow is as stable as any, but who knows. If the fuel is still around, feel free to use it. If not, well, wherever you're reading this note, I'm sure you've got bigger problems. Probably. Okay. Let's translate. The hanging city below 50 meters. Interesting. Do we want to go there? Does it already come back out of the hanging city, maybe? Clary, to our friends on Brittle Hollow. I just warped here from the White Hole station on the other side of Brittle Hollow's Black Hole. Okay, our design worked. We've successfully recreated Warp Traver. That's good. I don't know how close it is to Anona's original design, but as long as what we've built works, then I'm delighted. I knew we could do it. Cassava, I hope you're reading this. Poke. Wait, this can't be correct. Clary, have you seen these readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere. Poke. I'm returning to the White Horse Station. If you en route meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. Don't tell Cassava. This is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. Same. We're fine. We're fine. Trust me. I don't know what these do. They just kind of glow. That was kind of close. Okay. This is kind of crazy. I think I'm gonna get sucked into this black hole now. Yes. This is really cool. 30 kilometers to the ship, that's pretty far. What's this? Can I get in here somehow? What is this? There's a lot of oxygen left, which is probably bad. I can't get back to the ship from here though, definitely not. What is this? Running out of fuel too. Probably not a good sign either, but you know. Okay, so Brittle Hollow, very hollow, makes some sense. It's really fun to float around, but it's really hard to control at the same time. I'm almost out of oxygen though. Very dramatic music. We only have a minute of oxygen left though, so I don't know. Maybe that's why the music's so dramatic. That's kind of neat. I was all out of oxygen just before the exploding sun could get to me, I think. Okay, so we know the main gameplay loop now. Pretty exactly, it's like a little over 20 minutes, I think. Until the sun goes up. That's good to know. I can roast a marshmallow. Let's do that then. That's not very good aim though. It's a little close maybe. Let's try this again. Just a little roast. Don't get it too close. I mean, that's a little underdone though. It's just a little more. Arm's really swaying. I guess it's pretty heavy. That marshmallow. Okay, that's good. I like that. It's a good feature. There's our pilot, ready to get this beauty off the ground. You're lucky I'm in a time loop because otherwise I'd be super dead. And you're lucky I don't have you grounded for medical reasons because I have no idea what you're talking about. But I am definitely in a time loop. That much is true. Okay. Can we talk to these people in a meaningful way now? Hey, it's you. So this is you blasting off your ship, in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. So this is just the same. Like, don't think anything here changed. But we haven't seen all the dialogue yet, so maybe we want to like actually spend some time with that too. It does also feel like we want to go back to the observatory at some point. But not right now, I think. Not right now. Okay, so this is interesting. Yeah, I don't know. That's it for this episode though. I guess we're gonna do like 2 loops per episode. That seems reasonable. So the first episode is just very long. And then like from here on out, well, maybe not until the very end. It depends on how things go. I don't know how this is all gonna resolve, but I guess the plan would be to do 2 loops per episode, and just see what we can, get done in those. And some might be a little short, I guess, because I might, die before the sun, explodes. But it's okay, I think. I really like the vibe of this, like the whole campfire space exploration thing is somehow really appealing to me. And I can't explain why really, but like it's just a really neat combination of things. That don't really go together objectively, but they do. So I don't know. That's 4 damage? Apparently. Anyway, okay. I guess that's it for today. Next time we get to the banjo player. I forgot their name. We'll talk to them and then explore some more on Brittle Hollow. Maybe figure out that black hole hanging city thing some more. I don't really know how you like come back from there. There might have been a way for us to do it though. It's definitely possible. Anyway, that's it. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.